everyone, I'm Arglefump. In this video, I will solve all of the puzzles in Nightmares from the Deep, The Cursed Heart. So the first one is very early on in the game. The puzzle is to remove the sword that's on top. So it's this one, and then that one, this one's on top now, this is the one on top. Now, these are the two on top. Solving the puzzle gives us the Pirate's Cutlass. And the next puzzle is over here in the office. You grab a post-it note from that book so you can open up this safe. There's the post-it note right there. So it says R4, which means I'm going to spin to the right until 4 is on the top. Next is L9, so I'm going to spin to the left until 9 is on the top. Now I'm going to spin to the right until 6 is on top. Spin to the left until 1 is on top. And spin to the right until 8 is on top. And solving that puzzle opens up the safe. There's a puzzle here in the water reserves. Use the hammer to destroy these planks. You see a little octopus, and the octopus has the puzzle. It's a simple repeat the pattern puzzle. So 1, 2, 3. Next round. It does change every time you play the game, so you won't get the exact same pattern I'm getting here. That's still the same puzzle where you need to pull the teeth in a specific order. This looks tricky. Oh, I messed up there. My mistake. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe you can press that little button over there to reset the puzzle if you get stuck and really need to see the proper solution again. In the hold, we have a sorting puzzle. So the cross is easy enough to find. Let's see, this also looks gold, so it goes in here. All the gold stuff goes in the upper left, so that is a good way to sort some items. That pipe could be it. Yeah, all the swords go in the upper right. This looks gold, so I'll put that there. And this is a boot, so it goes here. The boots go in the bottom left. And let's see, that boot must go there. This looks like an anchor, so I guess bottom right is just miscellaneous stuff. This circular thing's a boot. This watch is... no, that's a compass, so it's a miscellaneous sailing item. This box looks like it could be treasure, could be upper left, right? That looks like a barrel. Gun, so presumably that's a type of weapon, and it goes here in the upper right. Sleeping bag, that looks like a miscellaneous sailing item. 2 boots over here. This is definitely a weapon, so it's in the upper right. This is a weapon as well. This is another weapon. More boots here. And the final item is this. Whatever that is. Solving the puzzle opens up the doorway to the ammunition storage. There's a puzzle to open the door to the captain's quarters. You need to put the gold starfish into place, and then just rotate them. So on the top, you're gonna have red. So we just rotate it so red's on the top. See, red is touching red. And so here at the bottom, we're gonna need blue here and green there. Solving the puzzle opens the door to the captain's quarters. We have a tile puzzle here. This is your basic jigsaw puzzle, and it's not too difficult because we have an outside edge. So I just start by getting all the border pieces into place. Looks like this is a corner piece. That's a border piece. Ah, there's another corner piece. And there we go. I've got most of the outside edge in place. Looks like these two need to be swapped. And then these two need to be swapped. And then a bit more difficult trying to get everything else into place. Let's see. Need to The ocean looks like that. Yeah, it does. Great. Flowers probably go there next to those flowers. And there's the bottom row. I think that's the bottom row in place, yes. It's going to be a picture of Captain Remington next to his bride. So these pieces are good. Yeah, those pieces look good. Okay, it looks like I've got the top figured out. Her arm is going to go there next to her body. We want to have those ropes together in the right spot, and then people are going to be standing next to the other people instead of floating in the sky. Solving that puzzle gives us the fire disc, which we're going to use immediately to open up this crypt. There is a puzzle in the infirmary. You need to find the bottle. You get that from Smithy. And the vial. You get that from the Hidden Objects Challenge in the crypt. And now we can actually solve the puzzles. We want to do 1, 2, and 3. 2 and 3 are kind of backwards, but whatever. 1 is spin this, open up this, and then what am I putting inside? I'm putting yellow inside, and then I'll be closing it. So yellow inside. So yeah, I do have to mess with the top before I put stuff inside, but that's just how, you know, tea kettles normally work. Looks like we're on to step 5, which is putting in blue, and then 6 will be messing with that. So let's put in blue. And then mess with that. And then 7 is going to be putting in red. So it looks like every second or third step you're messing with one of the colors. That's fine. Solving the puzzle gives us a vial of acid, very strong acid. This is a puzzle where we want to rotate the rings to get the fish going. So we want the outer ring at the bottom, and then the next ring is going to be on the right, like this, and then the next ring must be upper left. And yeah, you can see we're making a pathway for the fish. Let's finish it with this. And now we get to see the animation of the fish swimming. Any second now, fishy. There we go. There we go. Oh, man. Woohoo! Oh, boy! Yeah, that was worth the wait. We got a ring. As you probably guessed, we get a ring for solving that puzzle. Not just any ring, it is the ring that opens this door on the left-hand side of the room. Alrighty, this is a puzzle. The ones on the right are triangles, so they go on the triangle spots on the right. I guess I could have just said right on right, left on left, and you'd understand. Yeah. So let's see, that piece is too big to go there, so it probably goes on the bottom, leaving this piece to go there. And then this piece next to it. Great. When you do the left and right hand side separately, okay, that does not quite open the door, but it almost opened the door. The lighthouse has a puzzle. You need to put the lens into place after you start the lighthouse. And here you just want to click to rotate the various rings. You want to create a comprehensive picture. I think that's good. These are going to be teeth at the bottom, which is creepy, but I guess it fits the game's pirate theme. I think I had that right there with those lines, yeah. See, this I'm going to have to turn like that in order to get it to match up with those. I think that's how we do the ring there. Looks like some sort of gear there. There we go. Okay, yeah, that part matches up perfectly. Now for the ones on the left, looks like this piece is going to have to go here for there to be a bunch of circles. Yes, this piece goes here for that top part to be correct. Nice. And now, there's the left-hand side. Okay, that's how you solve the puzzle. It lights up the eye hole so you can do stuff there. This one's very easy. You just have the instructions there. So north 3 means you go north 3. East 1 means east 1. You go north 3, east 4. In case you don't know, north is up, east is right, south is down, and west is left. We're basically just following a straight pathway across the island. South twice, west 3 times, then south again, then east. And that's the location of the secret pirate treasure. X marks the spot. We just need to dig here to get that treasure. Woohoo! We have a puzzle with the globe here. We want to get every ship in the correct spot. So I think that means I move this to the center, and I'm going to move all these clockwise 1. Alright, okay, that's good. So now I need to figure out how to get the final ones into place. Let's see, I need to get the rows in between those two, if that's at all possible. Because if I move these two like here, that's fine, but the rose is in the wrong spot. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna have to do something like move these aside to get the rows there. The rose has to be in between these two, yes? No, the rose has to be in between these two. Okay, so that's it. There we go. Yep, solving the puzzle gives us a doubloon. Looks like we have a recipe puzzle over here. We're gonna grate that root. And then we're gonna carve? No, we're gonna peel whatever that root is. And then we're gonna cut it up with a knife. This looks like the knife. And then with the flower, we're just going to take petals. We're just gonna take petals. Okay, so it looks like we get 3 scoops of this one item. 3 of this item. And then 4 of the petals. Let's see, I'm not sure what the 1 drop is. You can get a close-up look. So this is a recipe for green dye. Okay, it's got to be a drop of this. And then we mix it all together. And we put it in this little bowl along with a brush to get the green dye. Kind of tricky at the end because like the bowl and the brush are totally not part of the recipe. The green dye is used on the terrace for a puzzle. We need to recreate a picture here by clicking on the various spots. It's just a plain difficult puzzle, this one. Alrighty. So we're gonna have 2 little circles on this creature's head. That looks like the creature's nasty mouth. Let's get the eyeball correct. Alright, that's good. Creature has a horn. Yeah, that looks kind of good. We have a double line, so those lines need to connect. They're not connecting. There they go. There they go. Then that's a connection right there. This looks good. Yeah, I'm gonna say left-hand side is good now. Hopefully. Get the horns over here correct. There we go. Okay, great. We're done. That opens the door. Here's a puzzle to do things correctly, like the ear goes on the skull. And we want the eyeballs to match. They need to be red. Ooh, that gives us a potion. I think everything goes inside this bottle here. Okay, so that was the one puzzle. Let's see, what's in here? So we sort of have a voodoo doll that we need to dress up. I guess that's not part of it. The dragon scales go over here to open up this. That's going to be the last part of the voodoo doll. This one needs an eyeball. I guess we need the dress first, and then we can put on the fancy hair thing? No. Something's locked inside here, so I'll use the key there to get it. Yikes. The snake. Okay, and the snake needs the tongue, so we're going to put the tongue on the snake. That's going to be another ingredient. The doll needs a braid. Oh, the hair. We need to braid the hair with the bow. Okay, that's it. We braid the hair with the bow. And then we're going to put the pin in the doll. And that's going to be used as part of the recipe. And hooray, we've done it. We've completed the voodoo recipe. I think this is a puzzle. Yes, it is! Okay, we need to put the correct things on this statue. Looks good to me. So next we need to get the legs into place. So that one was there. I think that one was down. And that one was down. Hey, that's it. And you can see there are like 1, 2, 3, 4 things we totally ignored while solving the puzzle. That's what makes the puzzle difficult. Solving the puzzle gives us a balloon. So here's a puzzle that I remember being quite difficult. Just trying to figure out where the pieces go is tough. And just moving a piece aside, for some reason, also very tough. Yeah, looks like that piece would fit here, but it doesn't match the design. The design is the one on the right-hand side. Okay, that looks like a good design there. That looks good, too. This one looks fine. Yeah, it matches the color scheme. There we go. So yeah, lots of pieces that you don't use in that particular puzzle. You get the necklace, which we use to open this door. In the catacombs, we have a puzzle with all the urns. We need to put them into place. So the bottom row is the easy one because it's the one with Roman numerals on it. So that's the bottom row. Let's see, above it is going to be the silver row. It's gonna look like this. Excellent. And then, let's see, so the red dots go on the far left. And then the ones with those white things go on the right. And the fish must go here. I think. I could be, yeah, it could be this instead. Like, those ones all have the sails. And now I just need to figure out, this row has all the swords. That's it. Okay, so solve all, just solve all those various puzzles. It gives you a balloon. Here's a puzzle which is easy enough, I suppose. We're trying to recreate that row of trophies. Oh dear, I've already forgotten where they go. Let's see, this one here maybe? And that one there. Nope, let's take another look at the reference photo. Yeah. Actually, that was it. Okay, I did solve the puzzle. Okay, and that gives us another puzzle. 2 puzzles in a row. Can you believe it? So we're trying to move books around in order to create a picture. Suppose that's easy enough to tell. Wow, how did everything get all mixed up? The picture is... like, I've got this piece that's clearly going in the back because it's very tall. And that piece clearly goes next to it. That's your solution. That's what the puzzle is supposed to look like. Solving the puzzle gives us the lever. The lever that goes right here. We have a math puzzle in the outside area. What equals 7? 0, 1, 2, and 4. But now we have 13. So, let's see. Just get rid of the 0, right? And then add 6. And now we need to increase the score by a lot. So what's 21? Let's see. So this is 10 and 8. We need more. We need more. Let's get back the 1, put in the 5. I have to do all this math in my head. Okay, again, that's 10 plus 12. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. Swap out the 4 for a 3. How's that? And then 26. Let's try 8, 6, 7, 5. Okay, good. All right. That gives us a pearl. I have map tiles. I think they go in the trophy room over here. This is a broken record puzzle. It's pretty tough. All right, let's see if I can do it. This piece goes on the right-hand side, I think. Where does this piece go? Do I have to use all the pieces? Well, it doesn't go here, because we have that piece in place. Does it go here in the bottom left? Sure, why not? Yeah, and once you get a piece into place, it snaps into place and can't be moved again. So that makes this a little easier, because you could just try and brute force the puzzle by trying every single piece in every single spot. Like, okay, this one doesn't work here. It doesn't work here. Clearly not working there, so it must be there in the upper left? I mean, upper right, sorry. That goes in the left. This one must go here. There we go. A little bit easier. Good. We solved the puzzle. The final puzzle of the game is this map challenge. Oh, it's just like the one we had to get inside the crypt, where we're just making a picture. Alright. There is like a dotted line around the outside, so that lets you know where various pieces go. Let's see, there we go. That looks good. The bottom looks good. This side does not look as good. Clearly we have that little circle in the middle. And that's it. That is the final puzzle of Nightmares from the Deep, The Cursed Heart. I have other videos for this game that you can check out. Like, I did a video where I do all of the hidden objects challenges. And that video is about twice as long as this video. This game definitely has far more hidden objects challenges than puzzles. Bye!